On Thursday evening, students of the Hugh Wooding Law School put on their inaugural domestic violence awareness concert at the institution's campus in St. Augustine. The featured speaker at the event, clinical psychologist Dr. Diane Douglas, spoke of the importance of changing how girls and boys are cultured as it shapes what they deem to be acceptable behavior when they themselves become adults. Janine Brown has more.
The Caribbean culture greatly shapes how we view gender and, by extension, gender roles. This according to clinical psychologist Dr. Diane Douglas, who believes that while there are certain behaviors we deem to be culturally acceptable, a clear line must be drawn when such behavior becomes domestic abuse. She pointed out there are several types of abuse, including physical, sexual, emotional, financial, and one she says is not often spoken of, spiritual abuse.
Using the religious views in order to manipulate and control. So you take out certain passages out of context and you now belabor that, wives must submit. But the verse just before that says, submit one to another.
While the culturing of men is typically discussed in forums pertaining to domestic violence, Dr. Douglas also pinpointed the harm in what many girls are taught about men from a young age.
Most women learn they only want one thing. And it takes us a while to figure out the thing when you're growing up. But that is a belief that is, when I tell you, put into us from early. So you're taught men cannot be trusted.
She said she's pleased to see TNT's judicial system adopting a psychological approach to issues of domestic violence. As she said, understanding the mind of the abuser is absolutely necessary to solving the problem. The event saw several performers, some of which were students themselves, contributing to the talent portion of the evening. Among them was Bajan Janine Corbin, who delivered her rendition of the world-renowned poem, I Got Flowers Today.
We had our first argument last night, and he said a lot of cruel things that really hurt me. But I know that he is sorry and didn't mean the things he said, because he brought me flowers today.
Raquel Winchester poured out Rihanna's Love on the Brain.
No matter what I do, I'm no good without you, and I can't get enough. Must be love on the brain.
And year one student at the law school, Kevin Ford, who is also a police officer back at home in Barbados, blessed the audience with Born Free by Andy Williams.
And life is worth living, but only worth living, 'cause you're born free.
Janine Brown, C News.